Dear President Vladimir Putin, I'm so sorry that I was not your mother. If I was your mother, you would have been so loved, held in the arms of joyous light. Never would the stories plight the world unfurled before our eyes, a pure demise
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
of nations sitting peaceful under a night sky. If I was your mother, the world would have been warm. So much laughter and joy, and nothing would harm. I can't imagine the stain, the soul-stealing pain that the little boy you must have seen and believed, and the formulation of
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Wow, guys, just wow. I mean, I'm actually truly blown away by this right here. Of all the stupid, insensitive, and self-centered things that we've seen celebrities do during times of crisis or when bad things are going on in the world, this has to just be the worst one that we've ever seen. I don't typically call names on this channel very often, but you just have to be an insurmountable asshole to record this video, play it back to yourself, watch it and review it, and then think to yourself, yeah, this is a great idea. Let me go ahead and post this on Twitter. A lot of people will appreciate it. Wow. Honest, I'm blown away by it. Luckily, the people of the internet were smart enough to have some backlash here. As you can see by the ratio here, we got 94,000 likes, which if you're one of those people, just seek help. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, but 40,000 replies and 131,000 quote tweets. Yeah, a lot of people had a lot of things to say about this clip. I had to look up this actress to figure out who she was. Apparently she was on the show Nip Tuck, which was relevant like literally 15 years ago or something like that. So a washed up nobody. And to think that if there's an actual invasion slash potential war going on somewhere else in the world, that you should make a slam poetry video at a dictator of another country saying that you could have prevented this from like, how out of touch can you be? This is like when Mark Wahlberg said he would have prevented 9/11. Like, just please say less, please. All right, a long time ago in a video, I said something that I still stand by today, and that was, stop making stupid people famous. If there is one single favor that you could do for me, let's say it's my last dying wish, this would be it right here, okay? Please, just listen to me. Stop making stupid people famous, please. See, I did say that right there. And if we had just listened back then, this could have all been avoided. But unfortunately, it's the internet in 2022. We cannot have nice things, but that's nothing new. Alright fellas, welcome back. Another week has passed here on the internet, and as per the usual arrangement, there is no shortage of stupid shit to make fun of. Fellas, the world is a fucked up place right now. I think we could all agree on that, and this video will serve as an archive for me to document the most stupid things that I saw on Twitter during this invasion that's going on. Some of it may shock you, disgust you, make you roll your eyes, maybe make you wish you were no longer part of the human race, so get ready. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe right now or else you have a very high chance of having a small dick, and also turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, of course, watch the entire video.
Don't be a bitch.
Now, fellas, we start with a post from Reddit from r/trashy, and it says, as an effort to help people in Ukraine during the Ukraine invasion, I will be having a sale on my OnlyFans at 50% off for everyone in Ukraine. Hashtag for Ukraine, hashtag praying for Ukraine. So this is not quite as bad as the influencer video from the beginning of this video, but it's kind of bad in a different way, right? Like, this is for profit right here, okay? It's nothing more than what she perceives to be a clever marketing scheme by using the hashtags and everything to promote it. Pretty disgusting, but I don't really expect anything more from OnlyFans girls on Twitters, and sadly, this was not the only post out there like this, not even close to it. I found this other one here that was now deleted. It says, as an effort to help people in Ukraine during the Ukraine invasion, I will be having a sale on my OnlyFans at 70% off for everyone in Ukraine. And if you just search Ukraine OnlyFans on Twitter, you'll really just, you just won't want to live on this planet anymore, because there's post after post. There's literally hundreds, maybe thousands of tweets just like these, all with a decent ratio percentage, thank God. So at least there's some smart people out there, but don't let that fool you, okay? We're still living on planet Earth, still plenty of stupid people to go around. Next up, I saw this news article over on Twitter on the New York Post, and it says, sleeping with the enemy, Russian troops try to pick up Ukrainian women on Tinder. Russian soldiers poised to invade Ukraine have bombarded women on the other side of the border with Tinder messages, according to The Sun. This is about as 2022 as 2022 can get right here. Like, you're about to cross over that border and cause pure chaos in like 12 hours from the time that this was written, and you decide to go and be a menace on Tinder as well? And who are these women that are messaging them back, okay? That's what I want to know. They need to be tried, convicted, and punished for treason right here, okay? This paragraph said, there's a quote from one of these women. It said, "I didn't find any of them attractive and would never consider sleeping with the enemy. I automatically swiped left to reject them. But," right, but, there's always a but there were so many I got curious and got into a message exchange, the Ukrainian woman said. Well, you're going to the gulag for being a traitor. Speaking of Ukrainian women, I have a question. Who the fuck are these girls right here, right? I saw this picture floating around on Twitter and it was going crazy. There was like 400,000 likes on one tweet that contained this image, and yeah, it caused quite the stir over there. So if this is real, right, if this is actually from this conflict, then I just want to say, you girls missed one of the biggest opportunities of your life by not watermarking this picture. Nobody knows you're at. Nobody knows who you are, and there's about 500,000 to 1 million people out there that would really, really like to know that information. So I'm sure they'll be tracked down eventually. I saw some posts on Twitter saying it was an old photo or whatever, but even if it's old and not from this going on, they still should have watermarked it, all right? They could have cashed the fuck out on certain websites after this. Speaking of certain websites, now let's go back to OnlyFans for a second. So I got tagged in this tweet as well. It says, "Hello guys, I'm so broken. I found out my account is not available and I won't get any money because I'm a Russian citizen. It is not my fault that Russia attacked Ukraine. I have relatives there. Why should I suffer? This is the only work I do at OnlyFans." And she tweeted this picture of her page here with 5,078 media. God damn, that's a lot of material. And it says user is inactive. So this was not the only report of this going around. I found this article here and it says, Russia's blameless OnlyFans stars say they've been banned after Putin's invasion of Ukraine. Several OnlyFans content creators in Belarus and Russia are taking to Twitter to complain that the subscriber service has cut them off. So wow, I don't have full understanding of this, but from what I can gather, this is a result of economic sanctions that have been placed by Russia by like a bunch of countries around the world, including the US. Says the London-based adult subscriber service OnlyFans has confirmed to the Daily Beast, so they actually came out and said it outright, that it is removing accounts of content creators in both Russia and Belarus. OnlyFans star @Kitty great name there, 21, told the Daily Beast that she was dismayed that her payout seemingly evaporated when her profile disappeared overnight. She says she has no income except for what she makes through OnlyFans. We've heard that one a million times before. Right now, I don't have any funds to buy food or pay my rent, she said via text message. I have taken part in several protests since I moved to Moscow when I was 18. We are not Putin. All my prayers for peace in the Ukrainian people. When the profiles disappeared, it was unclear if the apparent charges were a political move or if new sanctions imposed on Russia in the aftermath of the invasion made it impossible for the women to be paid. In a statement to the Daily Beast, OnlyFans said that they understood the plight of their Russian content makers, but that the company complies with all applicable laws and regulations. So I think they're actually like not allowed to pay them there because a bunch of their banking services have been cut off, and that was how they would get paid. I mean, what an unlikely victim of all this. I could have never seen this coming. While admitting current payments have been limited, they assure the content creators that any available balances will remain secure and pending until such time that they may be withdrawn again. When that happens, of course, it will be largely up to Vladimir Putin and the international community's willingness to bring Russia's financial sector back online. So God only knows when that's going to happen. I mean, at the time of making this video, I know there's talks going on for peace, but I mean, those could take weeks, months, God knows how long. You know, it's not a simple thing. It's very, very complicated. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. Now, are you guys ready to get really, really fucking stupid? Okay, I don't know why this had to happen. This just made everything worse, but apparently Chief Keef, right? Love Sosa, hate being sober, the shit I don't like. He, I can't even say this out loud without laughing. He Instagrammed a picture of him laying down on the city of Kyiv in Ukraine, and he said, "On the way to Ukraine," with gun emojis, explosion emojis, and God knows what else. This is fucking crazy, all right? Why? You know, I don't know if we'll ever get the answer, but at the time of making this video, this is the most liked picture on his Instagram at 1.7 million likes, and the comments are just absolutely they're wild, all right? Just go find the posts, scroll through the comments if you want to laugh. I could do a whole video reading those comments, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Next up, I just figured I'd drop this one in here as well. The anime freaks are at it again, so somebody tagged me in this drawing that somebody did of two dudes kissing, and one has a Ukraine military uniform and the other has Russian. I don't know why somebody felt the need to sit down and draw this. You know, the world didn't need this, all right? Nobody needed to see this. It doesn't help anything. I don't think there's much artistic value in it, right? It's not like that crazy detailed of a drawing anyway. It didn't need to happen. In fact, here's an anime clip that describes exactly how I feel about this image.
Hey, listen. You didn't need to post that. Why? Why did you post it? It's too late now to delete it. Now we just have to live with it.
All right, fellas, and the last stupid thing I saw on Twitter this week about the invasion was this. I swear to God, man, this is for the gamers out there. If you guys know Wings of Redemption, you know the gaming community does not miss a single opportunity to clown on this motherfucker. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. That's a whole different story. We know the deal. But anyway, somebody went out and made a fake CNN Ukraine account. And they made this tweet here. It says, "We're sad to announce that the first American casualty of the Ukraine crisis has taken place. Thoughts and prayers with the family of activist Bernie Gores, who passed away this morning after a mine planted by Russian-backed separatists exploded." We got a picture of Wings right under here. The amount of people that took this bait and actually thought this was like, the account got deleted because it's misinformation or whatever. You know, you can't have fun on Twitter anymore. But man, when I saw this I really laughed out loud the first time I saw this, because you see that face and you're just like, great. What did these fucking trolls do now? If there's one thing I could count on, it's that clowning on Wings of Redemption will never not be funny. And, well, I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. Well, fellas, that is about enough goddamn internet for today. It was a lot to unpack, really. The world is crazy, and I wanted to put all this crazy shit into a video because the internet just takes everything bad, and I'm not gonna say makes it worse, but there's always, I mean, that does often happen, but there is always this ridiculous kind of side stream of things that unfold from events like this, and I really did think it should be documented somewhere. So this video will go down in history, I think. Maybe historians will look back on it one day and realize how fucking stupid the world has become. Anyway, you guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm sure the fellas will have much to say about everything we discussed in today's video, and I look forward to reading your responses as always. If you guys enjoyed the video or were absolutely horrified by it, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members, as always, for your extra support. You guys are the true MVPs, and I cannot be doing this without you. Check out Defy merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. Links to everything is in the description, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas, especially you guys in the affected areas. For real.